there, how's it going? I hope you are all doing good. So we are continuing with the luofu quest today in Honkai Star Rail. So we are currently fixing the machine, I've forgotten the name, but the machine, so we can interrogate Kafka. This is an awful description. Just watch the previous video if you haven't seen already and you want to know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go and beat boop some machines. So let's go. Let us, actually, where am I? Where am I going? Over there? Where the fuck am I right now? Okay. I'll figure it out. I think I'm just like down below. Maybe. I think. Okay, so that's what they are. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I still got one of these to do. Okay.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
There? Nailed it. That confused me. I was like, what shape?
That should do it.
Nice.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Smart. She's smart.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
The sass levels. I appreciate it.
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
And me. I also want to be lazy. Oh shit, that's a big... Okay, there's now a big monster in front of it. Cool. What are you weak to? Oh, never mind. We're not going to find out.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
It looks cool as fuck, is what it is.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the CNJO. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Knew it.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope I've got some of these weak to. Like, is this gonna be awkward?
Do we still have the upper hand?
Okay, we do. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We've got a Kieran on.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, that doesn't look like it's going well. Oh, great.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Owie! Oh shit, this thing is doing some damage. That is rude, dude. Rid of these fishies.
Again.
Ow!
Using support.
Can you stop? That is goddamn rude.
Just a scratch.
God damn it.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Yes. Nice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, god damn it.
I have something for you.
Why does this thing got so many goddamn attacks?
Let's go.
So annoying.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Nice. Nice.
Time for an overhaul.
Yes,
I weep
nice.
for the departed.
Fucking go! Yes! Get that down! Yes! Okay.
We have the upper.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Woo! Oh, that was a bit of a close battle. God damn. That was unpleasant. Okay.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Maybe not. Okay, what we got? Okay. So we're going this one. Yeah. I think this one is going here, I think. Nailed it! It was like, ooh, hello. Okay, here we go.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the karma terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Oh shit, there's way more in this one. Okay. So this one. Nice. Okay, is that all of them?
We did it.
Nice.
All 3 terminals activated.
Hell yeah.
Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Hello. I'm back.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, why not? Oh, there she is.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Ooh. Oh shit!
Why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I love Kafka, oh my god.
I can't believe it.
What? Why is
But
she
the
here?
Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Then share with us. What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with Estellaron, but you. It's you.
Me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What just happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
What? What?
You go ask her.
Oh, great.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I do, actually, to be fair. Okay. Kafka! Oh, sorry, I probably should have spoken to them first. Oh well.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Don't act like we're oh wait, oh, I don't know. I'm like, do I want to have like a bit of an antagonistic relationship, or do I want to be like, are you alright? Because that's how I would be, but you don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did Fushuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, It means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
Oh.
He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
What? Sorry. Sorry, that was that was such an overdramatic what? For us?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Oh. Shit, how far ahead can Elio see? Like, how far ahead is this planned?
What do you think? Surprised?
A little.
The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him? Alright. I might need to level up a little bit more.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach.
Cool.
In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But
Oh.
if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
Oh, so like Nanook is gonna like destroy everything unless we intervene. Okay.
You know,
Shit.
even eons can be killed.
Alright. That sounds awesome, but also freaking terrifying. I'm like struggling to level up my characters now, and I'm just like, how am I gonna level up to fight an Eon? Like, what the fuck? It's fine, it'll be a while off yet. I'm currently at the other side of the luofu, or the other end of the luofu, I should say.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
Ooh. So, like, they'll even fight amongst themselves? Ooh, that's quite interesting.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Okay.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Only special Videodora can turn into dragons.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
That's awesome. I kind of want to be able to turn into a dragon. I think that would be really cool.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
That's a very angry face. Why does he look so angry? Okay.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
I'm gonna bet on a big old fat yes.
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
This better not be implying what I think it's implying.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
I have a feeling it's not going to be the case. I have a feeling it's going to be someone else. I'm really hoping it's not who I think it is from Honkai Impact in the version in this. I'm stressed. Because if so, oh my god.
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
But I think he's lying.
I think
I don't think it's... Or it's like an enemy that he's killed. But there's something sus about the coffin. Do we know? Do you guys know who's in the coffin by now?
Laura struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Oh shit, there's a few people hurt.
Let's think before we act.
Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, I was just gonna stab.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wrangle you a prize.
There is a couple of them.
Or something when it's all over.
And he's the only one that can debuff dispel, so.
Enough. Let's go.
Get him.
I've no interest in conflict.
You're not going anywhere. Take this. Rise, Venus.
Oh, it makes me want to play Honkai Impact again, man. God damn it. Maybe when I've caught up, maybe I'll actually try and catch up in Honkai Impact again. I got quite far in, you know, I would like to finish the story at some point. I don't know about part 2, I haven't really seen much about part 2 or really looked at it or anything, but maybe I should at least finish part 1. I did put a lot of time into it. But this is just making me miss it, seeing like all the characters of Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything. Nice.
Fight.
Yeah.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
Oh?
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Oh, this is cool.
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
He's so pretty. He might be evil, but he is so pretty. I will give him that. Oh, it's this character. Oh my god, I love this character's design. I love this character's design. It's so cool.
How?
I think she's the one with the 2 daggers. I
Medical
think.
knowledge
I
is
might be
this?
wrong, but I would like to get her at some point. Yes.
Very good. We,
So cool.
no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Something I would have loved to have seen in this design, just because I love the short hair, obviously because I love short hair, is I actually think it'd be really cool if, like, on the back of her, like, neck at the bottom, she had, like, a long pony, like a long, like, plait or ponytail or something. I think it would have added, like, a bit of a dimension to the haircut, which I would have really liked to see for, like, this fantasy aspect. I think it would look really sick. I also understand that can be quite hard to animate, but still, I think it would look dope. I mean, I love her hair anyway, but yeah, just like something like that, I think it would have been really, really cool, because it's like something that you don't see that often, and it's kind of unique, and I would have really loved to have seen it.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wig span might have been cut short.
Oh, but I love her design though. It's so good. It looks so good. Oh,
Strange
so good.
accident?
Oh, with like the Oni mask. Oh my god. The more I look at her outfit, the cooler it's getting. I keep seeing new details.
Come with me.
Okay, am I the only one that loves this character's design? Because for real, it's dope. It's actually awesome.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh, it's got like flowers on it and shit. What is it? Meanwhile, on the Divination
know.
Commission.
Even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an Eon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. His names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths.
Oh, okay, so this isn't confirmation that they're actually dead. This is just eons that have disappeared, like presumed dead.
And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity.
Ooh, okay.
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony.
Oh.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
What about Akavili? Did they die at the hands of an Eon?
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
What's begun? What? Oh, the tree! Oh, whoa! Oh, wow! Oh, that looks so good. Oh, shit, she's free. Oh!
Let's go, Blady.
Oh
Too
my
many
god.
places to visit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I would be diving straight after them. I'd be like, come back!
How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Oh my god, I'm so shy. Sorry, if you did not know, I'm currently saving up for Blade, so Blade is the next character that I'm aiming to get, unless someone else comes along and completely ruins that. But I keep borrowing people's blades to do like certain like missions and stuff. Because yeah, I absolutely love using him. He's so good. He's so good. Oh, I can't. Anyway, sorry, now I'm really distracted.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Oh, look at the tree! Is it on fire, or are those the leaves? Is it meant? Is there meant to be loads of writing from the sky? I have a feeling this isn't meant to be occurring right now. I don't know. I have a feeling this is not meant to be occurring right now, but we'll find out. That was a cool cutscene, though. Oh my god.
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
It's got like, yeah, like what are those weird branches?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
The ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Maybe the Stellaron's like near the base of the tree then?
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The ambrosial arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Yeah, I thought it was probably like in the base of the tree or something. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it won't be too hard to... No, who am I kidding? I was like, hopefully it won't be too hard to solve.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Have I played this game? like, am I playing a different game? What is going on?
Of course. I'm sure you have a
Game's freaking hard, man.
Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the ambrosial arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
I don't know.
General,
Well?
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy.
Of
We
course.
were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Let me guess. More errands.
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
He's just getting absolutely roasted right now. Fucking hell.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Errands received, General.
This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
All right.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Like, everyone is just ahead of us. We need someone on our team that can read the future, because this is just getting stupid.
Pursuing
Like,
Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The
I'll
Matrix
chase
of
them.
Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
the General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't get to talk to anyone else. Damn it. Didn't realize that was gonna do that. Crap. That was my bad.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
No need. My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
That is too true. Unless you just find a way to cram it in there and you just don't do anything else. That is basically what happens.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yeah, I can't really imagine well relaxing.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The path of the Trailblazer doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Oh? The gate is closed just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years.
Oh!
Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright. The general sent us here, surely we get a pass?
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Right, no, I'm the cavalry the general sent for.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What are you doing out here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
What happened in there?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it.
Damn.
The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from? The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his research data?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Well, at least we got a way to get in.
Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Let's see what's going on. Oh, shit! Oh, that's the thing that
facilitated the resurrection
we saw
of the
before.
Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Wait, so does that mean Dan hangs here as well? Hold on.
Stream 4.
Oh, I always forget that that's how that works. Oh.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Oh my god, I love this voice actor's voice. Holy shit.
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Perfection.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me.
Journey begins.
Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission.
Holy crap.
An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown.
Oh
No
my god, that's perfect.
If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Yeah, I don't think they will. Darth mate, but I love the voice acting.
Cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Like, Honkai Star Rail has some, like, solid voice acting, but just occasionally they will just have a VA that's just, like, absolutely hilarious perfection. I love it so much.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gongshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
I think I know where this one is going.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come.
So good.
Come on. Through here.
I love this VA. Oh my god. I love the voice acting. It's fucking perfect. So good. So good.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
And what do you need star skiffs for?
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Longshu Lian strikes a pose and raises an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. I'm sure you know how to fix it.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Master Gongshu sets up the equipment hastily.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Nice.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Oh.
Whoa. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing?
Sorry, that's so good.
Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace.
It's so pretty though. But yeah, oh, it's awful. It's pretty though. I will say that.
Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I love this enemy design. Holy shit. Oh, wow.
What kind of monster is this?
It's so amazing.
Miraculous. It
creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Oh, I don't like how much she likes how much power it has. That's not good. Oh, I don't like how strong it
You
is.
still don't understand.
That's not good.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Again.
Shit. Oh, shit.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Wonderful. I'm in trouble. You what? That ain't good.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh god, not a fucking attack boost.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh my god, right.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away.
Ah! The fuck?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
Yeah, that's not good.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Oh god, I was wondering if it was chasing us.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scaredy abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
It's amazing though. I love the design. I love it. Oh my god. It's so cool. I mean, I'm terrified, but I love it.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
No, we're in trouble.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So, if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power?
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Stream forth, gleam of old things.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. What?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Maybe the root system is the key.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Don't know if that's right. Let's find out. It was right. Oh god, there's one of those things there. Ooh.
See?
Nice.
My theory was correct. Keep going.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Let's go say hello to our very dear friend. Get it? Go hoof some fun. Oh man, that's good.
Please never do that again.
I'm just trying to up the ant. That was bad. It's just so
Look,
cool.
The roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
Oh, just love the design so much. All right, let's try this again.
Louis? Still have the upper hand? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Damn it, that's annoying.
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Again.
More than that.
Damn, that thing can do some damage.
Another journey begins. Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Nice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data sig. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh shit, it's two-phased? I didn't even see that it was two-phased.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
Free will.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
It does look quite tasty.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, come on! That's not good.
I have something for
God
you.
damn it, it's gonna use its thing. Ain't no stopping it this time. Oh god, what the fuck? This thing is ridiculous. Bloody hell. Oh my god, and it has healing. Fuck.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, that was a very bad attack.
Are made to be broken.
That was very unfortunate.
Time for an overhaul.
Damn it, that's very unfortunate indeed.
Still waters of oblivion.
More than that.
Shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Okay, might need to do some swapping around here, I think.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's make it quick.
Ready for another?
Let's go.
hid away.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, fuck, no!
Let's make it quick.
Dude, that was by the skin of my fucking teeth. Ew. Look, I'm probably a little bit underleveled, okay? Oh, I feel so sad that I defeated it. But literally, that was by the skin of my goddamn teeth. Oh. I need to level up a little bit more, I think.
General Jing Yuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
I'm stood right next to you, mate. Did you see that benefactor when the ebon deer stood on the ground, the branches sprouted out of nowhere? I saw. The celestial traces of the abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on the bows are sparkling gold, just like what they say the Xianzhou legends say. They said in ancient times the forebears of Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of Ambrosial Arbor and turned into long-life species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by the chance, benefactor? A dangerous thought. Wouldn't you be breaching the Xianzhou ban? Ah. Please pardon me for my rudeness and my little test. As I thought you were an honest and righteous person, benefactor. But I thank you for the thought, benefactor. Unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. I am getting the vibe that this is going to be a wee little hint at something that's up and coming. She's looking very, like, pensive over this. So to me, I'm kind of feeling like she maybe is gonna... Yeah. I have a feeling she potentially might be tempted by this. Oh, there's a lot of people unconscious.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Let's play it safe and say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful.
On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you see the monster in front of you is not completely dead.
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Oh, shit!
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Damn! That's really not good.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's go.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. I weep for the Why seek death?
Oh, I love the wolf designs. Ah, they look so good.
We have the
Oh my
upper hand.
gosh.
You won't
get away.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
The music, holy shit.
The
So good.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I have something for you.
Owie.
Enemy targets detected.
Ready for another?
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
This is our chance.
Oh shit.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commence.
Let's make.
God, I love the battle music. So good.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him
Let's
be.
go.
Oh.
The
Damn.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus...
Oh shit.
Worship the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Painful moan amidst the ravaged battlefield draws your attention.
Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster. Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Yeah. You fumble through your bag and find medicine for her wounded and administer it one drop at a time. For a moment, you're worried about the medicine made for ordinary humans, but not work on life species. The Cloud Knight propped herself up so she could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Ooh. Awesome. Don't know how she managed to dodge that, but I'll take it.
Just a scratch.
Commencing support.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
God, I fucking adore the music so... This music is so good. Oh, probably one of my favorite battle songs that we've had so far. Love it. Love it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enemy ready for another?
Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, we found the garrison. Oh, that was a tough area, man. Holy crap. It is getting a little bit more difficult for shoresies.
Who goes there? Show yourselves. Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
No shit.
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Yushuan was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrive. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
There is a ghastly paleness in the face of the resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became Mara-struck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About the Stellaron.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
About the ambrosial arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions.
Mr. Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Okay, yep.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
By the way, I just did the world quests about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the fact that there's a woman named Dang Shu and she's like the leader of the disciples, and we kind of became friends with her, obviously not knowing, and then yeah, now obviously we've fallen out. So yeah, but we just did those side quests because otherwise they're locked after this, so yeah. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Is this a segue into us joining the fray?
Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Wow. Oh, the design is so cool.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
This smoke can't affect us?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Alright. That's so cool.
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
Let's go and deal with these then.
I feel like even though long life species get to live forever, They aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Yeah, I think even though they get to live for longer, they still obviously can die.
Yoon, why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Is she gonna be okay? There we go. I'm presuming it, because it said against the Cloud Knights, but I'm presuming Foxian species will be okay. I'm guessing then. I'm sorry, right? This music is probably my favorite song from this game. I am obsessed with this vibe that it gives. Oh, I love it.
Time to make a decision.
So fucking much. It's so good. Just, yes. Like,
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
there's just something I love about it, whether or not it's like in games or it's in like an anime or whatever. Whenever they use this kind of music, I don't know the name of this type of music, but I freaking, it's always a vibe. I love it. It just makes anything instantly awesome and just so much cooler to watch. I love it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I have something for you.
There we built it. Commencing support.
Another journey begins.
Characters are really taking a beating. Oh.
Yay, we did it!
Ooh.
Can't see the smoke anymore.
That's kind of looking like a boss right there.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Oh dear.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
Oh man.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
She looks so freaking awesome right now, by the way.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and establish the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh, here we go.
Master Diviner. Okay. Allow me to show you what the Celestials will
Life's like a good boy, friend. Indulge yourselves!
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's what you got.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Another journey begins.
How's this take?
Thanks for the support.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Made to be broken.
Punishment.
Enemy targets detected.
Still waters of oblivion.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support.
Let's go.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this take? Much better. Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Damn it.
One feet to my heart's content.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Much better.
Your lifespan ends in grasp of nature.
Commencing support.
How's this take?
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Of immortality.
Rules are made to be broken.
Entangled.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice. Nice. Holy shit, that is nice. Hell yeah.
Still waters of oblivion.
Beautiful. That is very good. Yes.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support.
Okay. Let's turn in between that, so.
Another journey begins.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this take? Life's like a, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's make it quick.
Shit.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Let's go.
Whoa.
She said...
Who said? Out of curiosity, who has said?
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Yeah, I wonder who that was. Who gave you Stellaron?
Vantilia. The disciples
Oh!
of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
It's the lady from the trailer. Oh.
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Are you? Wait, no. She's not evil, is she?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
I fucking knew it! I knew there was something off about her. She was... Oh my god.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Holy shit.
You can withstand the lesson of destruction.
Oh? What?
Benefactors,
Oh, is she fucking dead?
Introduce myself.
Wait! Oh my god, is she fucking dead? Did she just break her neck? Oh my god, I need to...
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Bro! You are joking!
Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
What a fucking plot twist!
This is a formidable enemy.
I know, my brain right now, I'm like, oh! How am I supposed to focus on a fight? My brain is like, holy crap! What a fucking plot twist, dude! Yeah, let's. Right, I need to focus. Let's try not to die.
Another journey begins.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, out of 3, okay.
Commencing support.
Dude! I'm
Free will.
right now. Holy, like, I knew that Ting-Yun was sus. I did have the feeling that she was sus, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, she's gonna be part of the fucking antimatter. Like, what? What? What a fucking leap out of the, like, holy crap, that was unexpected. Wow. Oh, fuck.
Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction on their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal.
Dude.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain. Let's go.
Oh, that was a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is lots of damage. Ah. No, thank you.
Another journey begins.
Enemy data net markers activated.
Oh, God. Who the hell do I heal? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beat? How's this take?
Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Out of curiosity, is there a character that can, like, bring people back from the dead? Out of curiosity.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nice.
We have the
Okay.
upper hand.
That's good.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will or
Oh, she's using okay, actually.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Again.
Owie.
Time to mix things up. Much better.
Bloody hell, he does not like him at all.
Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins.
How's this taste? Much better.
Rules are made to be broken.
There. Nearly got him. Ooh, this has been a bit rough. I am glad I brought healer, because the first, like, I would not have been doing well right now. Woo! Dude! Holy crap.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
I don't know. I am so confused right now.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Ah, okay, so she's not one of the Eons. She's a Ravager who serves an Eon. Okay.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I mean, I wonder if the reason for that, although, was because of the immortality thing, because she was saying before that she doesn't live as long as other people on the Xianzhou, so I wonder if it was something to do with that.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Nice to say, Ting-Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting-Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting-Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Dude, my brain right now, I am just like, holy shit. She like snapped her fucking neck and everything. If that's the real Ting-Yun, she's dead. Like,
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
That's a good question. About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creation.
She was. I noticed that. I was like, I feel like she's gonna go evil.
Since she
But
was
she
an
was
Amakaster
evil all
dispatched
along.
by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Yeah.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Oh, wow.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
I'm excited for the next part. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe to support the channel, and there'll be more Honkai Star Rail soon. If there's anything else you want me to check out, don't forget to leave me down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!